Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's me, Tired Goth. I'm back on live. I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. It's been a little while since I have been on a live, so now that I'm back, thanks to my fiance. Hi! Thanks to my fiance, we have internet back in the apartment, so it's pretty nice. Welcome in. Thank you for sharing those hearts with me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Make sure to share the live to get more people in here. I'd like to have a lot of people in here, so let's go. Let's share the love. We're gonna get started. If we can get up to 12,000 likes, I am going to start doing readings for everyone. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out to everyone here. Thank you. Let's see. Make sure to share the live too. You want to tap the screen to share. Shout out to my fiance. Let's see. Okay. Okay, everyone. So I pulled a few cards. We have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and the World. So the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Wands and Judgment here. I want to pull these cards and show you. So we have the King of Pentacles, right? I got a new deck, by the way, because I don't know if you followed what was going on, but a beach trip blew some of my cards away, and I uploaded it to YouTube. So I got a new deck. So we have the King of Pentacles. This is in reverse, though. This could have something to do with finances, but this could also have something to do with... It's partially financial, but it has something to do here with the highlights of like one's movements, one's navigation through life, one's attitude about life, being more active, being more proactive in a situation, clarified by the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is a defensive position. It could be that someone was on a defensive. It could have been an air sign or someone influenced by, not air sign, not earth sign. Could be someone influenced by earth in their chart. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, good morning. Someone influenced by earth in their chart. This could be someone who could have been a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo, or have those influences in their chart. Feeling like they have to constantly be on the defensive about something informationally. I'm feeling that someone in this energy maybe is like unhappy with something or doesn't know how to convey their unhappiness, but I'm hearing it's coming from a false source. False source could be significant. Shout out to my fiance. So he's laughing. Then we have the Lovers here. I'm not supposed to show you the Lovers card though, because they're a little naked. They're a little unclothed. But the Lovers. Someone made a decision though. Someone made a decision to be more proactive, to be less stuck in their ways, I'm getting. Because the King of Pentacles, while they're very stable, they're also very impacted by routines. And I'm seeing that these routines were toxic. So that could be significant here with these cards lining up the way that they are. Something about breaking a toxic cycle and choosing to move forward. I heard love from afar and patience. And then there's also a Nine of Swords in reverse. Followed by, ooh, hold on a second. Let me put that on. I always forget to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. But we have the Lovers card. The World card, not the Lovers card. The World card. So the World card, just so you know, I'm seeing this thing right at the top. This is like a ribbon. This is something that brings two laurels together into a crown, right? And this is like healing energy. This is manifesting an ending to a situation that is toxic and bringing forth new love and light. With the robe here, this is signifying royalty. This is signifying possibly a twin flame or a divine connection. And I'm seeing here, this could be Archangel Michael in the corner here. These could be earth angels. Earth angels. Very interesting. So we have earth angels, and then we also have stability and finances with this representation of holy angelhood. So we have this as well. We also have a lion, something about discipline, self-discipline, inner strength, combating urges to, urges to deplete something, urges to disconnect from something, urges that compel a person away from their spirituality. So this is significant here. I have my selenite here. Urges to walk away and seek something else. Urges to walk away and seek something else. You see, what's significant about this is that what makes twin flame relationships so intense is there's a lot of temptation surrounding the relationship. There's a lot of temptation to fight. There's a lot of temptation to disband. There's a lot of temptation to believe falsehoods. There's a lot of temptation to manifest endings through self-sabotage. There's a lot of temptation to give up on the connection. But the reason why twin flame connections exist in the first place is actually to pay tribute to God through the glory of balance. And a lot of people don't recognize this right away. These souls who are brought together manifest, and we have the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune upright. I'm getting spell work off of these cards. Someone could be trying to do sex magic here. What's this about? To harvest. Trying to use root chakra magic to harvest. I heard it backfired very badly. Oh gosh. Yo, don't toy with people's survival energy. Don't toy with their finances. Do not toy with their money. It's not something to do. Everyone, we're trying to get up to 12,000 likes, and then I'll be answering personal questions. Also, you can book me for a reading because these are not full in-depth readings. I don't do how you would call like instant gratification readings, but I like to help people. So if you'd like, you can book me for a reading. I pull 3 cards for $15, and yeah. We also have, the focus in a specific connection here. Or alternatively, if it's not specific, wow, whoa. So I want to show you something. This is the normal facing side of the deck, right? But a card flipped upside down like this. The 5 of Pentacles wanted to show itself, but it's in reverse. So it's not a matter of pride. The number 4 could be significant here. It's not a matter of pride, really. It's a matter of exercising faith in the 10 of Pentacles. Building a home, a family life, having a child could be significant. Here, though, on the bottom of this part of the deck, right, there could have been a temptation to juggle connections here, a temptation to cheat, a temptation to be unfaithful, like giving attention to things that had no bearing on the truth of the journey. That was the 5 of Pentacles energy. So someone is coming out from the cold and returning to what their proverbial church is, their proverbial faith in the matter. That's what they're returning to. So this is pretty sacred. It's pretty sacred work. The card just fell over. Let me get that for all of us here. Okay, let's see. So what is this card? There was a third party here. There was a third party interfering with us in a solid connection. Who's the solid connection? Aries and Taurus are these sun, moon, or rising moons. Aries moon and Taurus moon was being interfered with on this journey. So we have an Aries moon equal, and a Libra moon equal. Their connection was being tampered with. That could be significant. Who else? Aries sun. Who is the Aries sun? The third party. There's an Aries sun who is a third party in creating a lot of this mess. They could have been in the military. Oh, okay. Libra. Are you a Libra sun, Lisette? A Libra moon equal is someone who has an ascendant Sagittarius sign. So meaning like it would be a Sagittarius ascendant, Sagittarius identification for the sign. So it's not the second house, it's the first house. We also have the Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters from an event, from a tumultuous event. They finally achieved peace. But this Aries third party keeps trying to disrupt this. That's what this is. Aries first house could also be significant to this. Someone who has an Aries first house. So an Aries identifying sign, meaning that they would have a Pisces equal second house and an Aquarius moon equal. And that's pretty messy energy, because when you have someone who's emotional but balances this out with intellect, you have someone who maybe doesn't feel comfortable exploring the depth of their emotions with other people and how they react to other people. There's a Tower here. Okay, look. So we have the third party card. We also have arriving to something, arriving to a conclusion, arriving to a relationship. I'm hearing someone felt indebted to someone. Someone felt indebted to someone with the Three of Wands. Hi, good morning. Someone felt indebted to someone for the Three of Wands. I don't know why I said Eight of Wands. With the Three of Wands, they could be feeling like they have to kind of push through a situation. But they moved on to calmer waters, or at least they're attempting to, and then a Tower strikes. What is the nature of this Tower? Good news. There could be some very surprising news. This Tower... Oh, okay. So the person who is constantly creating like a defensive posture for themselves is having a Tower moment about this, because they're realizing there was nothing to defend themselves against. There was some sort of illusion being cast upon someone's mentality, someone's attitude. I'm hearing they're on a healing journey from severe trauma. We are trying to get up to 12,000 likes before I answer anybody, and I don't work for free. I love you guys, but that's... So we have the King of Cups sideways. King of Cups sideways. Why is he sideways? Is this a sideways? Someone could be leaning on a relationship without any support, and it's like putting them in a reverse position. This could have been... This is a past issue that is attempting to be resolved here. I'm seeing codependency, but also... feeling like a person has to be the strong one in the relationship could be significant. Both parties could feel at certain points in their relationship that they have to be the strong one. But I'm also sensing that someone feels abandoned. Someone feels abandoned. Someone feels like not only do they have to be the strong one, but they have to put up with the abuse of someone constantly being willing to leave them. Constantly searching to leave them. Yeah. There could also be a lot of emotional, like, violence in the situation. There could be emotional violence significant to why the emotional state of the relationship was in pain, or why it was suffering. 777 on the heart count. That's a confirmation. 14, a manifestation of the twin flame journey. The truth of it. Yeah. So what I'm getting here is both parties in this relationship were going through some sort of issue where neither of them felt emotionally fulfilled, so they were like seeking ways to cope with that emptiness. But there was also a deep sense of abandonment by the other person to the other person. So it's like both people felt this same type of abandonment at the same time, so it made it difficult to heal it. I'm going to put the selenite on top of the cards here just to clarify the angel messages. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for coming through to clarify these situations and messages. And I wish everyone a good morning and a happy day, whether or not you stick around. We're also seeing that debts and cooperation could be a facet of this relationship that's impacting it. And what's so interesting about this is that, like, people are petitioning this person for, good morning, Brittany. That people are petitioning this person for money. That could be significant. Like, there's some sort of need here. There could be a situation where people are arguing or discussing money, and there's like there's an issue about payment here. There's an issue about like where someone is allocating their funds. That could be significant. And I'm seeing it could lead to a court case that could feel like a never-ending situation or a debt. That's something you may want to take care of if that's pertinent to the situation. That's the truth. It's a half-truth. But it's part of the truth here is that someone needs to be a little bit more responsible with where they put their money, how they pay their debts, how they pay their bills. And that's the truth. Confirmation with the moon card in reverse. There's no illusion with the fact that someone needs to be more financially or fiscally responsible, whether it's for like semi-annual payments, monthly payments, weekly payments. I'm hearing some things may be put on hold as a result, but they will be celebrating anyway. That was the direct contacted message. And Page of Swords. Someone could be watching. It could be on social media, which isn't a bad thing, but you want to be careful with the Page of Swords because there's an immature energy with the use of what is being looked for. This is what I was worried about. The Page of Swords in reverse is straight up a stalker who has no boundaries. They don't understand what it means to have boundaries. They think they're a king. They think they're an emperor. They think they're a fully formed emperor stepping into some kind of leadership energy or like control energy. How do you have control if you don't know how to control yourself? This could also be a manipulative Aries. Oh, that's a confirmation with the Aries energy. Oh, okay. And a card just flew out of the deck to clarify that. Someone is descending upon someone's energy here to create some sort of Knight of Wands, to create some sort of like sexual impact, some sort of sexual disruption. What is this? The Gecko. Someone's trying to create a change. Someone is trying to create a change for the energy. Someone is trying to manipulate the energy to make it go in their favor. They want to disrupt the peace of this twin flame journey. That's gross. Who is this Aries? Hi, everyone. Just to keep everyone up to speed, we're going for 12,000 likes. You can tap that screen. And you can also send gifts if you'd like. I'd be very grateful because that supports me financially directly as a supporter. And it only costs 2 cents to send a gift. You can obviously upgrade the gifts to send more pricey gifts. But whatever you'd like, you'd be directly supporting me. And it would compel me, actually, because it takes a lot of time and energy to do these readings. It would compel me to do more in-depth readings. But here you go. Queen of Swords. Someone is very experienced in identifying the causes and the effects and the patterns in this relationship. And it's tied to their wheel of fortune because their discernment is actually creating their happiness, their discernment is deciding, okay, is this a real issue? Is this not an issue? Is this a real issue? Is this not an issue? I'm hearing they're under constant spiritual attack. That could be an issue. That could be a problem. Lord, why are these cards falling all over the place? We have the Chariot. Is it in root? No, it's in the upright. This is its native position and its true position. The Chariot, upright, moving forward. Moving forward physically with something? This could be the acquisition of wealthful energy, but I'm seeing they're blocked with the Two of Swords. With the Two of Swords. Hi, everyone. I wouldn't like to keep stopping the reading, so I'm just going to let everyone know. If you'd like a reading, you can either book me for one, or you can get my like count in the top left-hand corner to 12,000, so I can start answering individual questions. You can send hearts to get that, so you would just tap the screen like this, right? And you would send those, and we get the likes up to, see, they're at 1.0K, that's 1,000. We want to get them up to 12,000. And then I'll start answering questions for free for each of you. And you can also hit the gift boxes, and for 2 cents you can contribute to this channel. And it helps get my monetization up. So I would really like that as somebody who does this for my followers. We have a new start here. A new start here, moving on from the world. So something was seen in its truth, in its wholeness. Oh, thank you for joining my fan club. You're so sweet. Thank you. Be sure to follow if you like my channel too. I'm trying to get my follows up, so share the live, get more followers in here. Thank you so much. So the World card to the Fool, progression. We go from the 21st card into the new beginning. And that's beautiful. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. And this is a choice. This is a choice here that's standing. The World was the Two of Cups. And it's possible that someone may have the attitude that maybe they should move on. But I'm seeing that it could be a renewal of a contract as well. So that's thank you for my roses. You are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. To whoever just waltzed into my live asking me if I had a child, get out. Because who are you to disrupt a reader, let alone an actual psychic, with your questions about their womb? Like, child, do not even come here. Hold on a second. Where are you? Your name is Predator444. Yeah, do me a favor and, like, leave expeditiously. Thank you. Lisette's quick on the backup too. I love you, Lisette. She's like asking crazy questions. Bye. Same. We're trying to bye, get out. Thank you, Lisette. Never a dull moment with my girls. Thank you. I'm not gonna leave out my male patrons as well. I love you too. We have the Empress. We have the Empress and the Magicians. The Magicians. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. If I said that plural, we might be dealing with a coven here. The Empress and the Magician. Okay, so this is an actual magi. This is someone... This could be an organization. But there's also someone... I'm hearing recruiting. Oof. That was a troll, by the way. Had to have been. Let's clear the table for a second. I want to see what else this is. Judgment. Judgment falling upon. This energy, this could be Gemini energy. Is it Gemini energy? Aries energy. There we go. Someone's being sent to disrupt the energy. Do you know why I asked? This eternity symbol, that's the ethers. Thank you so much for my gifts. Oh my God, thank you, sweet and sassy. Shout out to you. God bless you. So when I looked at this, people coming up with, oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for my gifts, girl. Thank you. When I looked at this eternity symbol actually connects to the ethers of eternity, right? So we have infinite creation and then the closing of cycles and destruction. Now, I shouldn't say destruction chemically or technically, because destruction indicates that something is disappeared from the cycle of energy. Thank you for my gift. Oh my gosh, God bless you. But what it really is it is recycled energy. So when the energy is recycled, it travels in cycles, and it either becomes or leaves. It becomes or leaves. And thank you so much for my gift. I love those gifts. So the truth of this is that someone is manifesting a lot of annoyance, and I just called it too, right? That could be significant. Someone is trying to manifest some sort of aggravation or aggressive energy, aggravated intuition, to displace someone from their position of speaking to the public, to deliver messages. Thank you so much. Sweet and sassy, if you'd like to ask a question, I will answer for you, because that was so generous of you. That was very sweet. Thank you. So what is actually happening here is a person is being like enlisted. I'm seeing in like some sort of like annoyance campaign. This is justice, because someone is getting their justice and this person doesn't want that. The judgment on behalf of this Empress Magician energy is judgment and justice. So someone is trying to disrupt the justice. Their prerogative is to keep the justice like this, but justice is in its upright position. Someone's very pissed about this. I don't think it's their say, though, which is what makes it so strange. What good is coming your way? You can feel it. It's a financial blessing. I picked it up with the selenite. The selenite helps me contact the angels. What good is... It's a financial blessing for sure. I don't know if you got into like some sort of like an accident or something. I'm hearing huge payout, accident, betrayal trauma. Betrayal trauma could be significant to your circumstance. I'm not sure, but something's going on. You're about to be like compensated for something, and this is financial support. There could have been a disagreement. I'm hearing disagreement. What is Nikki's energy? What is the payout? You're also receiving new love. So this is like money and love. The love is real. Trust it. The love is real. If someone comes your way, let's get details on this love. What is the love? This could be a Capricorn. There you go. Confirmation. Yep. This could be a Capricorn coming your way. Is this a Capricorn second house? 11:11 on the clock. This could be a very significant relationship to your life too. Let's see, what is Capricorn second house? Equal or sun? Sun. Check for December or January birthdays. And thank you so much for participating, Nikki. I'm very grateful you're here. Thank you. Yep, King of Cups here. He could also have water in his sign. He's going to be very, very gentle, very sensual. Girl, with the Death card. Major changes. I heard upgrades upon upgrades. Hallelujah. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. That's beautiful. God bless you. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for joining my fan club. Thank you, God is right. Yes. Yes. Love this energy. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Moving on to calmer waters with the Six of Swords. Yes. No more choppy, messy waves for anybody. I want that good energy for everyone. Thank you. Many blessings. Yes. Thank you. Many blessings to Nikki and each of you with the star energy. Oh my gosh. This is like, oh, hold it. This girl doesn't wear clothes. The star energy. The star energy is like someone who is just like so in tune with the collective happiness. Their unions, their relationships, their attitudes bring joy to the picture. They bring light and love and peace to the picture. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. That's beautiful. Yes. Hold on. Queen of Wands? Are you a creator too? Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands. Yes. I'm seeing, okay. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy in the upright. But I want to say, do you know something about this energy too? Girl, this is going to be a very spicy relationship. The spicy relationship that maybe you had asked for and forgot that you prayed for. That's really something. That's beautiful. I love that for you. Oh my gosh. I love that. Thank you for getting the likes up too. We're at 4.2K, everyone. We're getting closer to 12,000. And then I'm going to read for every single one of you. I want to see what's going on in the collective. Yeah. Hey. So we have the King of Pentacles. This could be... You're so welcome. God bless you, Nikki. This could be like... Okay, people are like reluctant. I'm getting reluctance in the energy. Reluctance to support social media because of scammers. Okay. I'm getting that people are reluctant to support certain creators because scamming has been so rampant that people are like, how do I even trust that this is true? But I'm going to say this, like in favor of the fellow creators out here who are genuine, give us a chance. Give us a chance. I say this because I know I've sifted through a lot of scammers. I've sifted through people making petitions, putting together Ponzi schemes. Like I don't just do tarot. I don't just do cards. I do information security. So a lot of people don't necessarily know that I teach classes. You can book me for classes. You can call my phone number. You can ask about my services, my merch store. Like I run a whole ecosystem. The truth be told. I don't know if anyone knew that about me, but I run a whole business ecosystem for myself. I have a Patreon where you can donate per month to support me as a person and as a creator, as a writer. I write books. I run my own publication. I publish people if they're interested in being published. I edit. Like, I do a lot of things. I also create tangible merchandise like soaps, t-shirts, hoodies, hats, coffee mugs. Like, I do a lot, yeah. And I also teach, like I teach information security and basic technology, but also stuff that keeps people up to date with how basic technology needs to be integrated with like security, privacy, wealth and asset management, services to protect children, and like basic things that you can do to like lock down your security in your own life. Like there's a lot that goes on. And I teach people how to navigate that based on my own experiences because, truth be told, yes, I read cards, but I also survived being trafficked, so I have a lot of information to give to the public. I have a lot of information to provide to people about what kind of dangers you would be facing and what they look like. You can also purchase my book. It's called Privacy Actually. It was published in 2022, but then it was republished like in a tangible copyright in 2023. So in December, from December 2022 all the way through to February of 2023. Of course, not only that, but I advocate for children's safety. So if I see something personally that I don't like parents mistreating their own children. And I don't say that like, oh, telling people how to parent. No, it's not just that. Like, if I see something that I, as a person who has worked in mandated reporter fields, identify as abuse, that's when I step in. There are guidelines and rules that we all follow. And you as a teacher, I definitely understand that you have your own like considerations to take into account as a person who's a guardian and guide for children. So it's serious business. You know, it's not just me deciding on my own whims. Like, I follow the code of ethics that people who are in mandated reporting fields follow as well. There is the structure for this, and it is legally mandated to report certain things or to call certain information out. So those are the guidelines I'm following, by the way. I've done HHA, I've done, like niche support services for the developmentally disabled. Like, this is a history of me building advocacy for these people, especially people who are too vulnerable to either defend themselves or know what to defend themselves against, because they're prone to things that I look down upon. Honestly, it's not a comfortable thing, but it's a necessary thing. So we also have the King of Swords here. The King of Swords represents intellectual experience in its upright position. Not a bad card to have on the table here. We have a lot of people who know the rules. They know what they're talking about. They may even go so far as to directly defend certain situations. We have the Hangman in reverse. Perspectives. Changes in perspectives based on observation could be significant. So I want to talk about the scamming issues here with the Strength and the Hanged Man with the King of Swords. The Strength, by the way, and this is pertinent. Strength in order to build a happy home, whether it's online with other people, a secure environment, an environment that is meant to heal, to breed happiness, to breed peace for others, to create emotional peace, security, and prosperity for everyone, not just the person who's in the situation, but for other people who may enter the space as well. It's about cultivation. It's about cultivating peaceful environments without drama, without selfishness, without the type of ego that destroys peace and quiet, without the type of ego that destroys understanding, comprehension. This is important, and this is significant as a worldview as well. This doesn't just have to do with me and my channel and what I care about. This is about the world. This is about the world at large. This is about where we are in the world at large. Too many people attempting to compete, but it's like they should be putting those wands in the air. Like, let's all make a beacon for each other. This is kind of like recognizing that competing is not the cause to be working on. That's what this is. It's a mentality thing. The highlight here, because like people are here to party in a sense, right? Not everything is a party. Sometimes the party is your peace and quiet. Sometimes the party is your ambition being fulfilled. Lift others up, not tear them down. That's exactly right, Brittany. That is exactly it. And you know what? Actually, it's a challenge sometimes not to put people in their place with a little bit of like I can be very saucy. I can be very sassy in my own way, but not to vulnerable people. Not to them. Because if they're, and that's how true it is. That's how true it is. Because Juliet, I don't know if you've read The Room, but no, Spirit isn't Satan, girl. It's the Holy Spirit. It's my beloved ancestors. Juliet, honey, I'm an Earth Angel. I'm also a judge, and I'm pretty sure you were sent here to just be a mess today. So I'm gonna get rid of you. Thank you. Okay, cool. Bye. Thank you, Brittany. So we have the spirit of people coming into enlightenment mentally. Yeah, I don't know, some brain genius just stumbled in here like, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna yell. She wanted people to leave the chat because she had a contract to make people do that today. Very interesting. Now that she's done, I'm gonna continue. So, Thank you, Aunt Law, for liking the live. God bless you. God bless you. I'm trying to squeeze in a live appointment before my appointment later. Thank you, Shari. Just at the moment that we're talking about lifting other people's up, actions speak louder than words, Brittany. I'm saying, look at how she showed up. People are outrageous, Lissa. You have no idea. I'm just here. I'm just so unbothered. I am the bull in the heather, just chilling. I haven't even started up anything yet. Like, I'm just hanging out, eating some grass. Like, it's like if someone ever dared to tell me to touch grass, they would realize my hand has been on the grass. Like, it's been here this whole time, just floofing around. It's just, it's like, oh gosh, I'm so grateful for all of you being here. I really am. We have, thank you, Stone Cold Holly, good morning. We have what is this, the Four of Pentacles? This was a destabilization campaign with the Seven of Cups illusions. Don't you dare come over to my chair and try to push me out of my throne. You will cut yourself the whole way. Like, so yeah, we have stability, we have choices. Someone made a decision. Someone made a decision to be a dragon. But the truth of the matter is, this is the Holy Spirit. This is the Holy Spirit. What she might actually be complaining about, I will say this, the unknown, the Holy Spirit, and one's achievements is the support for the stability here. Thank you so much for the flood of likes. We're up to 6.4K already. Let's keep going. We're doing great. The Devil in reverse. Somebody can't fulfill their contract to get people to leave the situation with the Eight of Cups. Wow, that's wild. Because you want to know something? Destabilization campaigns are something to manifest endings and a lack of financial support for creators. I was just speaking on this. And for those of you who are wondering, no, I don't have people hired to come into the chat to like prove what I'm saying. This is just literally crazy people diving into the chat because they see that they tap the live and they're like, I'm gonna choose this moment to say something, I guess, and be super sassy. And it's like, actually, let me not say crazy because I'm not here to shame mental illness. We're all going through a little something, right? We're all wondering if our health is up to whatever standard or par people have expectations about. But what I'm gonna say about this is this. If you have to check me on my own live for your belief system, you're starting a war over something that is literally just air until you make manifest violence with it. So does that sound emotionally sound to you? I just want to articulate that real quick. Like, if you have to come all the way over here to where I'm at to go start a big old fight when I'm just sitting here with my beliefs, minding my business, focusing on the cups that I'm pouring for myself and for others, why would that disturb you so much? I'm not here to hurt anybody or change anyone's belief system to something that would hurt people, to damage people. Nor is my worship false because I don't do tarot, I do clarifications with images. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, I read cards, but I don't sell futures. Let's get that completely straight. I don't sell futures. Brittany, yes, me too. Can I tell you the truth about something? And this is so sincere. I was in a really bad place not a long time ago. And there were a lot of angry people around me. And someone was just so, thank you, Stone Cold Holly. I'm going to stand my ground and speak my truth. It's true. But someone was so nasty to me this one time. And I was with a person. And I just said, I really hope that their day gets better because I don't know what kind of day they're having. I don't know what they're feeling. But I hope they feel better. And the woman I was with, like, I just met her maybe not even a week ago, and she looks to me and she's like, I really like how you said that. And I was like, well, yeah, why would I say anything different? She was like genuinely taken aback. Like, this girl has compassion. I don't know if it was because like maybe she didn't expect me to be a compassionate person, but I was like, yeah, why? And I'm like oblivious. I'm just like going about my day. But the thing is, it's really like that. You never know what a person is going through. You never know what they're struggling with. You never know what they're trying to achieve that they feel like they've been crestfallen with. You don't know. Oh, the Five of Wands still wanted to stay on the card. This energy is trying to linger here. But it's not welcome here. There's no competition here. Who's competing? You're competing with God? What do you... Gosh. I don't understand people like that. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. For those of you who just joined, the likes, the gifts, and the follows and joining the fan club all boost my ranking. And that actually helps me get to a higher noticeable rank so that people start to notice my stuff more, my content, my readings. They can book me for classes if I get good exposure. Like, I really have intentions to start building things more into a momentum that really carries, because keep in mind, social media is a really competitive place, and a lot of the people who end up getting the most attention to grab it from real creators are people who are likely stealing from them. I'm just gonna be so for real. So it's like, if you think that I'm doing really well, but don't make that assumption. Just don't. If you like what I do, just contribute. That's how I would do it. That's how I've been doing it for other creators, because I'm telling you, you would be surprised. A lot of people have this mentality, like someone else is giving to them. They're fine. That's how creators end up starving. I promise you, that's how they end up starving. So if you see a creator, you like them, thank you so much. Thank you. Stone Cold Holly, I'm so grateful. Thank you. We're going for 12K for individual readings too, and those are all free. So I tend to be very generous on this channel and on all of my channels. I don't like people to feel left out, but I also know that what I speak it's the truth because it's from God. This isn't my glory. This is literally God being like, listen, I want you to tell these people these things today. Minister my truth. And that's what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for joining my fan club. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh! There is a magician here who might be lurking from, like, you know how you have to tap into the live? There might be someone watching here who's actually super nervous. There could be a Gemini energy in reverse. Very shook right now. Very shook. Very nervous. Very nervous. Very weirded out. Very upset because something they were casting just snapped on them. Thank you so much. We're at 8.5K, everyone. Let's keep the likes up. Thank you so much. Someone is actually, like, genuinely nervous. It was World Goth Day yesterday. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know. Oh wait, I may have actually because I booked an appointment for a piercing. So that was my own little way of celebrating World Goth Day. I don't know what else I did. What did I do? Oh yes, actually. Oh cool. Very nice. Very nice. So we have someone here who is in, like, a very tense energy. They're trying to shut me up, actually. Let me put you guys up on something. Let's put everyone up on something. Someone is trying to steal my voice because I feel like they've been impersonating me. I'm hearing something about Australia. Something about Australia could be significant to my throat chakra being blocked, so I can't deliver messages. Why would you do that? That's weird. Yeah, that's super weird. That's actually really ugly too. I don't like whoever spirit that is because they're desperate to be seen and known and to keep up an illusion. I don't know how I'm channeling this, where this came from. Six of Wands upright. Girl, this is my victory march. If you're trying to use my voice to get somewhere and you're trying to block my throat chakra so I sound like a gravelly mess, I suggest you don't. Wow. Thank you so much for the likes. That was so creepy. That was really... Do you understand? Who is the Strength in reverse? They're upset. They could possibly be screaming because someone has a stable home life. That could be me they're attacking? Is this a joke? So you're losing your mind because you can't steal from my peace? You're being forced into a perspective where you don't even want to see what's going on. You're just like chilling there, hanging in position, feeling stuck with something. What the heck is this energy? Yeah, they're still trying to pull on my voice. They're still trying to feed someone with my voice. That is so disturbing. I'm sorry. 10.1, we're trying to get to 12, everybody. I rebuke whoever's trying to step into my voice because, girl, I am the only one. There is only one me. And that is truth. Wow. Yeah. The Seven of Wands in reverse. Healing. I already healed. Do you hear what's happening to my voice? This isn't from the coffee. I drink coffee, but this is not from the coffee, girl. Look at this. I need to cover this woman's jigglies over here, excuse me, with the Empress. And thank you so much for protecting me, Brittany. I rebuke them in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. Yes, the truth, the sword of truth with the Ace of Swords and the World, with the Empress that just showed itself. The Empress. And look at this. Do you see the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Something isn't working. Some kind of collaboration isn't working. I don't know who you are telling people to message people, but no, girl, you're in the wrong room. You gotta go to some other place. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Anyway. Message me. Oh, please. You could never. I don't mean to be like that, but like, wow. She's trying to collaborate. She's in the reverse. It was just brought to light right there. Do you see how weird this climate is? Look at this with the King of Swords. That woman was a scammer. Oh God, Lord Jesus. Okay, everyone. We're rolling right along with the Empress card. Thank you for the likes. We're at 11.2. I'm about to start doing readings for each and every person here who has a question. So get your questions ready. Get your questions ready. We are about to roll out with the free questions answered, okay? 11.3, 11.4, and climbing. God bless each and every one of you who stayed. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you for the flood of likes. Thank you for joining my fan club. Thank you for your participation. Shout out to Marky Mark. Shout out to all of you here. Thank you so much. Shout out to Amy King. Again, more spying. They're just lurking in the wings. Like, what do we do now? Are you ever... They are weak as fuck. They are weak as fuck. They have no strength. They have no ability to compose themselves. Brittany Bammer, will your workplace issue be resolved and work out the way you want it to? I'm seeing that you might have a major upcoming event in your personal life that will bring you a decision of truth. And that is some beautiful energy because I'm seeing it's in full flourish. This could be Gemini energy. This could be collaboration. Let's shuffle the cards and get some more clarity for you. I'm channeling that yes, it will work out. There will be a payment issued. Like, I don't know how personal you want it to get because I know you kept it very professional. But yeah, no, I'm seeing Two of Wands, a partnership. This is a straight up partnership. Someone is going to decide a collaboration, payout, success, monetization. No. Don't worry about the flooding the likes. You're fine. You're fine. No, the likes are awesome. It's okay. No. I choose likes over scammers. Like they're just blocked. They're fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much. No, you're okay. You're fine. Don't worry. So, yeah, we have We have the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of stability coming your way. A lot of stability coming your way. I feel like you feel like it's unstable right now. You feel like that's the energy. But you had a Gemini stab you in the back at work. That explains the Lovers. They stabbed you in the back over some money. Over an opportunity. I heard they didn't even get a payout for it. They didn't even get anything. They didn't get what they were trying to achieve. They attacked you. They attacked your contract. That's what that is. They attacked your contract. Yeah, but it's all feet for them. It's all feet for them right now. Everything stinks for them. For attacking you. That's the world. Yeah, attacked your integrity. Girl, speak your truth. I know that's the truth. Okay, let's see. What's the energy for you then? What is the energy for you? Payment? Payment, a lack of illusions. You're being seen for your truth. But by who? By her boss? Yes. Your boss sees that was a lie. Someone you worked with, someone in your work environment specifically is seeing your truth for what it is. Now they don't trust the Gemini, I heard. Oh. So that Gemini just killed their reputation for that? Not a smart move. The Chariot wanted to come out. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious and moving forward. I'm hearing you're going to be victorious. This is heavy victorious energy. This might come in like actual financial monetization. I'm seeing you're going to be welcomed back into the environment. You're stable. 4 of Pentacles. Managing well. You're going to be just fine. Yep. I'm sensing a turn in the energy that's going to feel a lot lighter, a lot happier. I'm hearing something, don't accept rejection. Don't accept rejection. In the case, this could also be a campaign to renew how your values are being seen. That's really important. We have justice. You might be given a gift. You might be given a gift. You might be given a gift. I'm seeing there's a third party here that tried to interrupt the stability of your environment. But what is this? They tried to take your flowers from you. They tried to take your flowers from you. Girl, you're about to get your flowers. You're about to get your flowers from this contract. That's what I'm seeing here. Because what they tried to do was pull in like a little secret club against you. That's what I'm seeing here. With the 4 of Wands in reverse. A whole coordinated effort. But you're still getting your flowers. Look at this. I want to show you this for real. This is the highlight. You see those bouquets? You're getting your flowers. You're getting your flowers. A whole coordinated event against you for what? You're getting your flowers. There you go. There you go. You're getting paid. You're going to have an Ace of Cups, a new beginning. You didn't lose your job. They're going to pay you. They might actually pay you for discrimination. Oh, if that's a discrimination and it's seen as such, sabotaging your finances on purpose, girl, there might be a whole reform of a law over that with the Death card. God bless you. God bless you for the stress that you're feeling over the fact that you're a teacher. No, I'm seeing with the 4 of Pentacles, there is stability in your situation. I don't think you're going to be moving. There you go. With the star. Oh, oops. The star card gets me every single time with this her unclothed. Oh my God. How do I guide? I'm going to have to like draw on the cards, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, the star card. You're the inspiration. You're inspiring people. Why would they take you out of your grade position? You're inspiring people. Okay. I'm going to leave that there because that is some very good energy. You are just fine. You are achieving your dreams and you're going to be just fine. Your para attacked you. That hungry hoe. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but she's hungry at your expense. When you're guiding her, you're teaching her. I know exactly what that's like. Jealous. Jealous woman. Not cool. Yeah. She was like, yeah, I'm the magician too. No. No. Do you understand how creative you are? You are so tapped into your creative structure. So you're the one pulling together all the spice. You're the one whipping up all the spice and the magic for the classroom, and this girl wants to take your credit. Yeah, no. No. That's her position. She's forced to run around and get up off her butt and do something about what she just did to you. She's not in a comfortable energy right now, and you're just fine. You're stable. So that's good. Congratulations. God bless you. That's beautiful. I'm very, very happy to see that. Thank you. Oh, thank you for my roses. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Who's next? Who would like to ask a question? 17,000 likes. God bless you. Thank you. I hope that anyone sitting in a mentality regarding what Brittany just said about this woman, maybe not, you're so welcome, Brittany. Much love to you. I want to talk about the victim mentality. When people are suffering, they don't want to face how their suffering appears to other people. And it's a reality we all have to face because we're not always sure. We're not always sure about like our self-awareness. Is our self-awareness, up to answer for ourselves, right? It's victory at the cost of one's identity is not a real victory. Unless you're shedding an identity that no longer serves you, there's no defense for that. That's the truth. Tawina, let's answer your question for you. Are you getting a new job in June? You got it, Stone Cold Holly. I'll read for you. I'll do a cold reading for you. But let's answer Tawina's question. Are you getting a new job in June? The number 21 could be significant to your situation with the World card. I feel like you're aware of your circumstances as they are. You're aware of your circumstances as they are. I'm seeing a lot of happiness over here. Ace of Cups. An interview, maybe? You may have several questions to answer for yourself. Ace of Swords, truth. And I'm not handpicking these. The cards are kind of just like they're being called into my hands. That's very interesting. Very similar situations pertaining to work. That could be the same energy of work. So Tawina, I'm seeing, I hope I pronounced that right, Tawina. I'm seeing that after you have fought, you're about to receive the truth. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Positivity for Tawina getting that brand new job, fulfilling her structure. We have the Moon card in reverse. Thank you. Good, okay. And the Nine of Cups, girl. This is gonna bring some fulfillment to you. This is nice. What? Let's see what the... Okay. You're being seen as emotionally adept, emotionally sound with the Judgment. Oh, again with these people and their no clothes ass. Okay, here you go. So, forgive me. So we have the Judgment, because I get in trouble if I post the or at least I could get in trouble. I don't know if I will. I probably won't, but we have to cover the people who aren't wearing clothes. The Queen of Cups, though, is someone who's very emotionally receptive. You're being received as someone who's emotionally receptive, and also Judgment is being called. You could be feeling overwhelmed right now with the Four of Cups, but I'm seeing, like, if you get offered a cup, take this. This could also be teacher energy. This could be mentor energy. This could be guardian energy, guide energy. Yep. Okay. There we go. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, an ending to a cycle, and an Ace of Pentacles. And the clarifier is 10. So June 10th could be significant for this Ace of Pentacles. I'd like to clarify that. That's beautiful energy. Congratulations, Toina. Penelope, let's move on to your question. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Hold on. Nope, I didn't forget about Stone Cold Holly here. Okay, you would like to know what the next step is. Okay, let me do a cold reading for you very quickly, because these are usually very easy to answer with cold readings. The next step. I'm hearing something that sounds like go to your appointment, or the next step for Holly. Manage your finances. Go to your appointment, manage your finances. You may need to set aside some money for an expenditure, which is so crazy. Like, I'm getting, oh, I accidentally sent an invite. I hope this person doesn't hop on the live. Oh my God. This is what I get for jumping into a thing. Thank you for the 20K likes. Keep the momentum going. I love this. Thank you so much. Shout out to each and every one of you. Thank you. I'm hearing like manage your finances, because there could be an expenditure related to your next step, but it's going to be like, I'm hearing mild financial decrease, So you may have to make a payment. You may have to make a payment for something that could be relevant, but then there's going to be a massive increase. You know what I would do in your situation? If you weren't sure, I would just, there you go. Okay. So what I would do is set aside like a couple $100 at a time, or like even like per day, try to set aside like maybe $30. There you go. Yep. So that's what you want to do. You want to save. You want to be really like cook. Go to the store, go to the grocery store, pick up organic things, cut the vegetables yourself, cut the spices yourself, dry the spices yourself, whatever you need to do. Buy things that you can take the time to cook, and just save whatever else is left over, because that is going to be, I'm hearing, once you get out of that situation, I'm hearing you could be actually I'm getting a lot of really crazy messages, something about spiritual trafficking. Is someone abusing you? Is someone like aggravating your peace in the place that you're at? Because like a new job opportunity is awaiting you, and I'm seeing that there's some sort of like intentional interruption to your peace, and I don't know what that is. But the new job is good. The new job is where you want to go. And I'm rebuking any and all lack of attention with respect to this person's new outcome on the horizon. In Jesus' name, I'm protecting this energy so that they can make it where they need to go safely without any issue at all. Because I'm sensing fear about something. And I don't know whose energy this is. Is someone afraid of you leaving them? There's some strange energy here. Okay. So, yeah, no, I'm getting good energy for you, though. You're going to make it safely to your next horizon. Okay, that could be their energy. Okay, good. Very good. That's good. That could be your environment, though. I'll be honest with you. There could be some stuff in your environment that you have no idea about. Because why would I pick that up? Oh, that's for another person here. Holy shit. Okay, Stone Cold Holly, you're good. Someone else in this energy is getting spiritually trafficked and may not know it. I'm going to read for you all. Hold on a second. Okay, so, yeah. Just keep saving, Holly. You're okay. You're gonna move on to... Yeah, I just detangled the energy here. Okay, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. Who's getting... Hold on a second. Okay, good. Penelope, how does July and the fall semester look like for you? Okay. Okay. I'm seeing there could be, yeah, there's securing something financially to... You're really unhappy about this, Penelope. I'm seeing you're really unhappy about a payment you have to make to secure the contract with said semester. Or you could be unhappy about a payout that you receive. A grant could be significant. I'm hearing the word grant. You could be unhappy with how much the grant is giving you because it's not enough. Thank you so much, Stone Cold Holly, for the lights. I'm so grateful for you. Something about that could be significant to your situation. But the truth of the matter is you deserve to be there. You deserve to be a person named Grant Doe? Are they an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? That's interesting. Grant Doe? Who is this person, Grant Doe? Not sure his birthday is early May, a Taurus. Okay. You're receiving a grant, Penelope. I don't know if you knew that. You're receiving a grant that's coming out in your energy. Grant is a player. That came out loud and clear. Grant is a player, played with your heart. Oh, Grant, yeah. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, girl. I have some reservations about that energy. Because that is an energy that... The Six of Wands in reverse and the High Priestess. No, I'm seeing through some energy here. There's an issue about finances and one's intuition here. Oh, this is some work being done. Ignore that. Someone's trying to put that energy on me. I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Girl, I'm not the one. You don't want to tamper with my money. You don't want to do that because I use my money to bless people. So why are you doing that? So, yeah. We have a blockage. This is an energetic interference. Okay, I'm going to cold read for you, Penelope. So your semester is going to be financially equal, it sounds like. One of your friends may come to you for money, asking for money. I'm hearing don't do it. That could be significant to your semester specifically because you're going to need that money for yourself. And I'm feeling swords energy with that. I'm seeing that it might also be stressful for you, Ten of Cups in reverse. But it's going to turn around. It's going to turn around for you. I'm seeing that you feel like your energy is blocked right now with an ending, but it's coming to a close too. There's going to be a 10 of swords to a 2 of swords. You should be, yeah, you're going to succeed at whatever it is. There you go. Okay. With the Empress, look at you, so talented. You have many skills that you're honing, and that's beautiful. So thank you for stopping by, Penelope. Does anyone else have a question? We're at 21K likes. If you'd like to start throwing gifts, I would also be very appreciative. Thank you. I'm seeing, Penelope, also you may have a lack of competition, which in a school environment is very, very good energy, because school is the one place that people go to spar intellectually. So that being a peaceful environment is also very good energy. Love that for you. Okay, everyone. I'm tempted to go make myself a coffee. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you, Penelope. That's amazing. Jakayla, what do you have for me? What do you have for me, girl? You got some gifts? I'm playing around. Let's see what's here. Jakayla, what's going on? Jakayla, I'm seeing stability for you. That's good. Stability. You're doing it. You're making things work. King of Pentacles. Could be like an air sign, not an air sign. Why did I say air sign? There could be an earth sign in your midst somewhere. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm hearing sugar daddy. Who's this? Who's this? Sugar daddy. Sugar daddy with the Ace of Wands is a clarifier, girl. Girl, I don't know. I'm just here reading the cards. I don't know. That might come to you. It's just how the strange energy could actually be projections. I'll get back to you. Hold on. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm the real deal. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you. You're like family to me. So, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, so we're getting actual decent energy, minds aligning for the Queen of Cups energy. And also for your reading, I'm seeing that someone might be coming to you. Someone might be coming to you with an offer that brings you a lot of peace, with the Justice card that just fell on the floor. I'm so sorry that I have to pick this up. There. So there you go, Justice. This is also Libra energy, and with the Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. And whoa, why are these cards going every which direction? The Hierophant, okay, and the Star energy. I'm getting Earth energy, but let's see. Hold on a second. I'm getting Earth energy. I don't know if it's a fire sign. Let me see. Ooh, these cards are going everywhere. 1 second, everyone. Oh my gosh. This would happen on a Saturday when people are throwing hexes to throw the energy backwards. Okay. Yeah, someone's throwing death energy. No, thank you. Rejecting you. Thanks. Let's see. Fire sign energy. There's a whole other part of the deck that wants to be here. Okay, so we had the King of Pentacles energy and the Sun. Fire sign Leo energy. How about that? Somebody wants to spoil you with their Leo love, I'm seeing. Maybe. I'm getting Leo energy from that for sure. Is the Leo the sugar daddy? He might try to be. That's really cute. Oh, we have someone who might want to spoil you financially. That's what this is. And it's not a lustful energy. It's just like, you're so cute. Here's $400. Like, that's what I'm getting. This is the energy I'm getting. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles in the upright with this too, with this Leo. Leo energy. Leo ascendant could be significant. I don't know if they're a fire sign. Confirmation with the Leo. I saw the Earth sign energy, King of Pentacles. You might want to reconsider that, Virgo. Because he's the one bringing you justice. He might... Who is this Leo? The Leo is the Virgo. Oh, he might have a Leo placement and want to be very generous with you. Generous and sweet. That might be it. Okay. Leo ascendant? Yes, confirmation. He identifies as a Leo. His sun sign is Virgo. That's fast communication about this. You better protect this connection. I heard the Sagittarius might be a distraction, the exact word, and I don't use this word, but this man is a dud. With the Chariot in reverse? With the Sagittarius energy? Oh! Unsuccessful connection with that, yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I'm seeing, because he's dishonest, with the Seven of Swords. He's a player. He's dishonest with you. He's dishonest about his intentions. He's gonna offer you something fishy? What is this? Alright, I'm getting out of your energy. Because that's like crazy work. Yeah. Girl, you want to see what's on the bottom of the deck? You're welcome. This is the truth. I just told you the truth. The Virgo's the real deal. And oftentimes, actually, in my experience, they are. So, best of luck to you. You're going to do fine. Thank you so much for liking my lives, everyone. We're up to 23,000 likes. Thank you. 23.3, 333 as the confirmation. Thank you so much. Love you. You're so... You go get him, girl. You go get him. God bless. Okay. The Chariot. Yup. There you go. So we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Yeah! She just left this live and walked into a Wheel of Fortune. God bless. 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness. I also offer spiritual counseling. So if you'd like to book me for a session for what I can tell you and for what I can help you with, I am the choice to make. Like, I offer like not the sassy, like, oh my gosh, let me tell you how to do this. Like, no, I actually give you like hard truths, advice that works, and improvement. Like, that's what I go for. Thank you so much for another compliment, another confirmation that it's real deal. Thank you. God bless you. I am the real deal. But I love you all. Thank you. So, is N suffering? The alien princess? Is N suffering? Okay, the intention of your question is pure, so I'm going to honor it. Please realize, everyone, I'm also a divine judge. Like, if you're inquiring about other people suffering, I need to check why you're asking too. Thank you for having the pure enough energy to request this information, because you would be surprised. A lot of people check to make sure someone is suffering, and it's not the way that I do things. Thank you so much for my gifts. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, alien princess. Okay. Oh. I'm hearing the word despair could be significant. There could be in despair. Financial concerns could be an issue right now. They could really use a hug, I'm hearing. They could really use a hug. Let's give N a hug, whoever this person is. Let's all collectively send positive, uplifting energy to N. Give them the faith, support, and lack of doubt that they need to continue. Sending all of that good energy out there to N, to make manifest their hopes being kept and fulfilled as alive and not crushed by reality's wake. Because that is the truth of the beauty of this energy. It belongs with people who lack hope. And we want to preserve people in their hopeful energy, because that is exactly what life is about. Life is about maintaining hope for the better result, for the better causes, for that which truly serves humanity. In Jesus' name, thank you. I'm seeing that they're not doing so hot emotionally. I'm also intuiting a divine message. You can help them. You can help them. You can offer them a gift that would really spark their heart space back into alignment. So you may want to do that. You may want to do that. That's the Queen of Swords energy as well. So that's coming from experience. Doesn't have to be anything crazy and elaborate. It's just something to get their heart going again, because I feel like their heart space is really vulnerable. Okay, everyone? Okay, does anyone else have a question? Does anyone else have a question for me? I'm answering them for free, but if you throw me some gifts, I'll be super grateful, because that'll also contribute to me as someone who's a content creator doing this just because. Thank you so much. Consider it like a tip. If you're leaving a tip, that would be like what a gift is. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Our goal was 12,000. We got up to 23,000.7. Thank you so much, Brittany. Oh my gosh, I love you so much, Squish. Thank you. That is so cute. I love that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I pulled some other cards here. We have John the Baptist and Mary and Martha. Somebody could be receiving news. Somebody could be receiving news about something. Mary Magdalene could be significant. The energy of Mary Magdalene, misconceptions about something are coming to a close because they're being seen as a prophet and not in this energy of like harlotdom, if that makes sense. Like Mary Magdalene actually had a lot of really negative energy following her. Sorry, I just popped my back. She had a lot of negative energy following her for the simple fact that she was born or otherwise predisposed to a life that people consider to be possessed by Satan, right? There's a huge misconception around Mary Magdalene because Jesus not only healed her of her reputation, but healed her of the spirit that seemed to have condemned her in the wake of her intellect and her good use of her time and energy. And we also have the Annunciation, the shepherd's field, leading everyone to a place where they can coexist is super significant here. Super significant because, like, I'm hearing there were a lot of rumors cast to dissuade someone from following their true calling, their true path. There could have been some energy here that was really trying to like pull someone off of a holy path. That is a spiritual attack, mind you. The ascension of Jesus. Someone was trying to stop someone's ascension or to do this to replace someone's ascension. That is wild. That is so crazy. Yes, Christian, how can I help you? Did you plan on asking a question or would you like to let the next person go in front of you? Does Daisy miss you? Okay. Does Daisy miss you, Trisha? I'm going to answer yours right away. Hold on a second. Does Daisy miss you? I'm getting, with respect to Daisy missing you, I would be very careful about this. You may have spent the night somewhere together. I'm getting the Madonna Lily in reverse. Something about a lack of faith could be significant. Does she miss you? Let's ask. I heard yes, wholeheartedly. Yes, wholeheartedly. She misses you. She can't stop thinking about you. Your intention for asking is impure, though. What did you do to Daisy to get her considering you? Is my question. You manipulated her and now you're checking to see if it worked? I rebuke you in Jesus' name. Get out of my chat. Okay. Trisha, Trisha, does Nikki want you to reach out to her? I'm breaking the tie between you two if it's based on manipulation, Christian, so I would really watch your back coming into my lives with some sort of nonsense. It's not the right thing to do to anyone, to emotionally manipulate them into not being able to stop thinking about you if that's what you actually did. Does Nikki want you to reach out to her? Why is it always someone with a holy name on some F shit? Thank you. Nikki misses you, but I'm getting the energy. There's some kind of energy right here, like she's tired. She's tired. Is she tired of, like, did you do something? Did you play around with Nikki's heart by any chance? Because I'm hearing tired of the games, but I'm not sure what games these are. I couldn't be sure. I don't know you for sure. I feel like there's some emotional detangling that needs to happen here. I'm hearing she's ready, but it's just like, it's kind of like, you know, when you fall off a bike and you get a bruise and you don't feel it until the next day. It's like she could get back on the bike if she wanted to. It's just there's something here about her. It's a little raw, the energy here. I'm hearing she may not be ready. She may not be ready for a while, but also, short of anything sexual, normalize things that you aren't ready to do. Like, normalize challenging yourself, except for sexual things. Like, if you're not ready for sex, don't do it. Never. Do not do that. That's like the only caveat here. But I'm hearing the words, it's too late. She seems to be preoccupied with something that's like not the truth. It's never too late for anything. I'm getting divine guidance on your behalf, Trisha. Help her. Help her. She's gonna reject. You're the person, Trisha, that I channeled earlier. Don't accept the rejection. For those of you who were here this whole time when I channeled don't accept the rejection, I didn't know what that was significant to. Trisha, that was for you. I don't know how long you've been in here. I don't know how long you've been watching for the live, but I channeled you before you got here. Do not accept your friend or whoever this is rejection because they need the help right now. They need the help. Don't accept the rejection. God bless you, Trisha. That was for you. Okay. You're so welcome. God bless you. Be safe, okay? It's my fiance in the background whistling at the birds outside. So Nikki, let's scan your energy. What's going on? Okay, you're in a fearful mindset. Don't do that to yourself. Ugh. Are you going blind? I would not have little faith in the miracles that God is able to do for you because I heard, yes, it's possible that you, like anyone else on this earth, are going blind at a slow pace, but I heard not for a very long time. There could be a crux in your health within the next 2 years that poses a difficulty for you, but I'm hearing it's not permanent because something can be reversed. Something can be reversed, could be significant. If you need a reading, book me. Malia, will Michael break up with you? I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards. Am I being called to shuffle these cards? Will Michael break up with you? Are you sure you want to call that on yourself? Did he block you? Did he block you? Did you create a blockage in this relationship? Is that what this is? I don't know if it's a psychic block. I don't know if it's an emotional block. Somebody cheated. Somebody cheated. Who cheated? What happened? Who cheated? What happened? What happened? Adam, I'm gonna answer your question. I just saw it. Sorry about that. Okay. If I got your question and you liked your response, or you felt that your response at least clarified something for you, feel free to send me some gifts. I'd be super grateful. Thank you. And thank you for all of the likes. Feel free to follow me. Send me a join fan club request or a response or whatever. I'm here. I'm here and I'm so grateful for you all. You're amazing. The Emperor. He's sitting in some energy right now that is very displeased. But are they going to break up is my question. Holy Spirit. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You're in the Wheel of Fortune energy, so I'm going to guess maybe not. It's tentative. There's a lot of strength being had in this relationship, but someone may have lost control. I'm seeing that the energy wanted to tilt a bit. Someone may have lost control, and that's what's causing these situations, but no. Is the breakup the outcome, or is there a tendency toward that outcome? Tendency. So, I don't sell futures, right? But what I am going to say is that this relationship needs maintenance. That's what I'm understanding about this. This relationship needs maintenance. This relationship needs maintenance. You need to be wiser, perhaps, more receptive. And he might need to, like, be more proactive. There's a dynamic here that needs to be visited. There's a lot of instability here that needs to be addressed. But I feel that addressing the instability comes from the strength that you two have with each other. Realizing it's not just something cliche like we're stronger together. It's actually a change in the type of disciplines you have. So I'm not speaking religiously. I'm speaking about like your daily habits. It could be spending habits. It could be emotional habits. It could be trends that you follow. It could be predispositions that you have emotionally. So in simple language, it's just like a change financially to some things, being more mindful about certain situations, being more mindful about the peace that you want to preserve and how to do it. So I won't tell you what to do, but it's sounding like, yeah, Sun in the Hierophant. There's some clarity coming to you about a situation of pride. So you want to get your Ace of Cups with this person so that you actually sit in the Ace of Cups energy of infinite potential of love that you deserve with each other. The wellspring of love is what I'm getting here. So you may want to revisit that and see what's going on. Okay, Adam, let's see what your question is. Adam, hold on a second. Okay. Is there hope for you and Allie? For anyone who would like to follow up their free reading with another reading, you can book me for a reading and I'd be happy to oblige. I'm free for another hour or two and then I need to get going. So you can book me for the reading. We can either do it publicly or I can do it privately for you. Is there hope for you now? I'm seeing there was a fight here. What happened? There was a competition or something with the Ace of Wands. Not the Ace of Wands. There could have been another person in the picture that was causing some conflict for you. The Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups. Do you feel like you lost this person? The truth is you feel like there's no connection. You feel like you lost them. There could be arguments. You feel like you have a lot of people to compete with to get through to this person. Or at least that's the energy. This is an angelic relationship, so I know it's gonna go through its topsy-turvy stuff. You could be a twin flame of hers. This could be a twin flame of yours. Confirmation with the Sagittarius energy with the Earth Angel, Temperance, and then the Queen of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius for sure. I'm seeing the Two of Wands for you. This is the energy. It's just a little bumpy right now. It's rocky in the situation. It's a bumpy road. But the World card states that you see things for what they are, but you haven't seen everything yet. It's not over. There are some things that need to be revisited there. There's some hope. Some introspection with the Hermit card could be needed. Introspection is in meditation. You know what I mean? You want to sit, you want to meditate, you want to really regroup and consider what it is that you're trying to achieve in this relationship to get there. But you'll be okay. I'm seeing that the Ace of Swords truth is that it's not over. There is hope for you, but it's not over. Okay. Spirit Junkie, I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. I don't know if I can advise you on that. Okay. Is Melissa going to stop playing hard and come back? I'm hearing no. Hold on. Let me get a clarifier. I heard no. Like clear as day, I heard no. Is Spirit trying to give you a message in dreams, Zaya? Let's see. I would venture before I even pull a card or read, yes. But in this case, I'm hearing... Zaya, there could be a time frame or a time limit attached to your reading. Is Spirit trying to give you a message in dreams? Try again in another month. I don't know if you're working on something. I don't know if like you're applying for something. I don't know if there's something significant that you're going for, but you're being told to try again in another month. Is PJ officially walking away from you? I heard no, but there are some complications in this relationship. What's happening here? There is some sort of financial theft or something. I don't even know what this is. Get the likes up, everyone. If you like the live, feel free to get the likes up. You can send a few gifts. I'd be super grateful because that's what helps boost me into the algorithm as a person who does these shows for you. And it actually finances me as well. That's amazing. What is this energy with you two? I'm getting... a lot of energy in here that I don't know I should say, but are they officially walking away? No, he's playing games. I'm gonna leave it at that because there's way more stuff in that energy that I don't know. I don't know if I should say. Whoever this Matthew person is using a Catholic name to scam people with the word faith, get out of my chat. Like, literally, I can't blink my eyes without you scammers trying to come in here and capitalize on people's abundance. That's crazy. Thank you so much for my roses. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, no, Jason Michael, get out of my chat. You're not blessing anybody on my energy. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for joining my fan club. Thank you. Okay. Leah should you unblock him? I'm hearing no. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that's for, but the Holy Spirit is like directly communing with me. Zilik, I'm sorry about your father's passing away. That's very sad. I hope you heal, and I pray that the angels are with you. I'm sending you some good selenite energy. I hope you experience that good energy. I pray that the angels are ever by your side and that they restore you, heal you, document your traverses through your journey, and honor you indefinitely with protection, love, light, healing, and a healthy heart space from which to manifest so that hope is ever restored and renewed for you in Jesus' name, and not once to be dismissed or denied. Okay. How much are they reading? Okay. So, Holly, I charge $15 for 3 cards. I charge $60 for 10 cards. And I also book by hour for both cold readings and card sessions, pendulum readings, and anything else that you need clarity on with any of the tools that I have at my disposal and use. I would also like to say, everyone, that if you are going to book me for a session, consult me about the prices first. I am a little expensive for some people, but it's because a lot of what I say manifests as truth. It's just so, it's like you've witnessed it, but this is God's glory working through me. I was chosen to do this because I could be trusted to do this. As I said, there are a lot of scammers here. I called it in the climate before, and then here they are climbing into the chat. Can't be helped. But if you like my work and you like what I do, feel free to book me for a session, and I would be honored to read for you. So let me know. Thank you. Michelle, will you be getting pregnant soon? Okay. I don't know if I feel comfortable answering these questions as they're presented because I'm not a doctor. I'm hearing from the Holy Spirit, your fertility isn't a question. Your fertility isn't a question. Is in question? What? Let me get this holiday. Hold on. I've been doing a lot of readings. I need to cleanse some energy. Hold on. So, Michelle, your fertility is not, for confirmation, a question. And I'm seeing that maybe you feel a little trapped here. There's an energy of feeling trapped or stuck. Finances could be an issue for someone here. So, what's going on here? Leah Bona, will you and him get back together? I'm getting energetic blocks for this, and I'm not sure how or why. I don't know if you should go through with this relationship because I'm feeling a lot of spell work, a lot of interference, but I don't know which direction it's coming from. Hold on. Will you and him get back together? I'm hearing there are 2 people. A new guy and an old guy could be significant. that you're questioning, Leobona? The new guy is sincere, I'm hearing. The new guy is sincere, but I'm getting backfire. There's some weird energy about someone not wanting you to be with someone, and it's not me. Who am I channeling here? Okay, listen to me. Listen. Okay, the new guy is sincere, but not in his intentions. I'm getting that the new guy is dangerous, and I literally heard the RAPIST word. You may want to stay away from that person. The old guy is genuine. The old guy is genuine. It's up to you to get back together with this person. The cards are where they are. The cards are where they are. What is this harsh judgment energy coming from? What the hell is this? There's a lot of uncertainty about the relationship because of infidelity somewhere. It could be financial infidelity, it could be emotional infidelity, it could be some sort of like worry that you have. Thank you for joining my fan club. I'm getting a lot of energetic blockages. This could also be a divine connection, meaning I'm not supposed to be tapping into this energy, and that's just fine with me. But if you're asking me to help you with this, I'm hearing let the cards fall where they may, destined. This could be something beyond consulting the cards for. You may have to consult yourself because you have the energy to decide what's happening here. You're manifesting. Everyone, we're actually limited to one question per person after I've answered you. I'm not really supposed to do another one. So if you'd like, you can book me for a reading. I'm actually going to post my phone number here. Thank you so much. You're welcome, dear. I'm going to post my phone number so you all can book me for a reading, or you can message me, but here's my number, okay? This is my official work number, okay? You can contact me here, and then I am going to reach out to you via phone call or via text message to arrange your appointment. Here you go. Feel free to spam the chat with likes. I love that. But here's me pinned at the top. You can copy that down. That is my business phone number, 929-443-8916. You can call me and book a reading with me. Kimmy, is your husband's spirit with you? Is your husband's spirit with you? He's standing right next to you. I see him. I see him. This is selenite. It's used to contact the angels. Kay, I answered you already. Right? Okay. So, is your husband's spirit with you? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You still have a mission together, so he joins your spirit team. That's beautiful. Laura. Okay, well, maybe I won't. Here you go. Just, what is this? The audacity of these people. I have experienced a lot of family betrayal. You have experienced a lot of family betrayal. Are you being prepared for something? What kind of... If you're being prepared to steward a blessing, you may need to tell your story in order to get it out. That's a very common message. But it's not a common circumstance that you may be experiencing. It could be, but not the way that you experienced it. 333 is the confirmation. 646 is a confirmation as well, angel numbers. I'm getting like that you might actually have a lot of wisdom to give to someone. A lot of wisdom to impart to someone. Let's get some clarity on you. Your emotional space is being attacked, but your truth is going to save someone. You're possibly anointed to do so. And that's beautiful. Road to Emmaus. This is part of your ascension. You could be suffering from some abandonment feelings right now, and I feel that. I feel that very, very closely and very personally. For those of you who don't know, one of the reasons why I'm so quick to cut people off who are disrespectful to me in my lives and my readings is because I want my followers to feel like they're my friends, because I want them to feel like friends to me. I cherish loyalty and friendship. My midheaven is in Leo. I have no reason to be BSing people. I have no reason to be doing incorrect prophecy for people. Like, I was literally anointed as my job by God to do this. It's crazy the disrespect people will have. But thank you so much for my rose, Kim. But I love you all. I want you to feel like this is your place to vibe, to be in therapy, to consult, because this is your birthright. Do you understand? I love you all very, very much. Something about the faith of a mustard seed could be significant. And God, listen, if God made you feel at any point in time that emotionally you had to move mountains, trust and believe He is doing the same for you right now. You're being prepared to steward wisdom to people. I'm seeing you may be asked for your gift. You may be asked for your gift to be on display. That's beautiful. That's so gorgeous. That's gorgeous energy. The Rose of Jericho. You are being taught also by God how to protect yourself from deceivers. The Rose of Jericho is a flower that will bloom and then close in on itself, almost like with its own thorns, to protect itself from desert heat and to retain moisture for its next blooming season. So you are being prepared for a season where what it is that you are given will be shrewd in its stewardship, so that you are wise in your distribution of your talents, your provision, your resources, your attention, your love, because you've been betrayed and you don't deserve to be betrayed by other people's attention to your vulnerabilities. You're being taught how to be less vulnerable and to be fortified in your vulnerability more so around the people that you deserve to be healing with. You deserve to be around for your heart space, for your happiness, for your peace, and for your gentleness, because that is something serious to preserve. We all have those spaces in our hearts, in our chakras, in our alignment, and in our attunement. And that's why we need to be here for each other, so and I'm not joking, we can all celebrate with each other. The point is to celebrate what it is of God we see in one another. And that's the truth. That is my heart truth. That's your heart truth. That's the truth of what we're here to do. And once you start seeing that with your spiritual sight and your eyes, let me tell you, you will see how messed up this world is and how far a lot of people really fell. So just stay at the table, continue on your ascension. There are blessings waiting for you by God. Everyone, does anyone else have a question? I love you all so much. I'm sending so much healing energy. As someone who had Cancer placements, like literally Cancer sign placements, and also a Leo midheaven, having been betrayed by my family, I thought I was going to die. Do you understand? I really thought I was going to die. Some people were actually plotting my death, which is the most sardonically hilarious irony of this, excuse me, but yeah, there was that. But the truth of the matter is, not only do you survive it, you come into your power over that. It's alchemy in real time. Work with God. Promise you, you'll be okay. Will you find a better job, Jennifer Fenderson? Let's find out. Right off of the cuff here, I'm hearing that you could, but not in the area you're in. There's something going on here. You're so welcome, Laura. God bless you. You're very loved and very well appreciated. Surround yourself with the people who truly understand the value of your light. You deserve it. You're deserving of it for sure. I'm hearing not in the area. There are opportunities, but it's like I'm feeling like it's a controlled area. I don't know what it means to be controlled as an area, but it's like there are things being. There won't be another opportunity for you for several months in that area, but if you move around, you might be able to. So that's good. Take a sip of coffee. All right, everyone. Let's clear the energy out. We got a lot of really good energy today. But we also had some crazies coming out. I don't want to say crazy, but like, how would you describe that? It's almost like they were possessed and triggered by everybody's light and participation in here. So I just want to send everybody some joy. Send me some joy, some happiness, some peace. I'll tell you the truth. A lot of us are already psychic, and we just need to hone our gifts. But if you're asking me how do you read the cards, I don't know how to teach that, because that's strictly intuitive keys. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like your own experience starts pointing out the messages to you. I didn't mean to disrupt your puppy. I didn't mean to. Here you go. This is for the puppy play. I'll do it softer. He's not scared. God bless. I adore dogs. I really do. I love animals. I adore animals. They're so cute. Everyone, I think we're going to wrap this reading up. I'm so grateful. Aww. So much love to you. I love you so much. Everyone, we're going to wrap up the live. Thank you so much for participating. I'm so grateful you're here. If you would like to book me for a class, definitely reach out to me at 929-443-8916. You can ask what my classes cost. You can ask me what I teach. Ask me anything. I'm here to help you. I love you. And I am so grateful. You're so welcome. I'm so grateful all of you are here. Each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, for participating, for taking the time out of your day for me. That means everything to me, and I wish you 100,000-fold blessings back in your attention, your gratitude, your peace, your contributions, your financial attention, your subscription attention, your attention to what I'm saying, what I'm doing, your energetic exchanges. All of this is so sacred and so beautiful to me, and I love you, each and every one of you, with the utter compassion of my heart. I'm so grateful for you. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Bless your pets. Bless you. I'm so grateful. I'll talk to you soon. I'll see you soon. Bye.